Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And this is going to be like a very quick, I'm going to call it educational video. Something that I've been drilling into everybody's heads on my channel for quite some time, about portrait diamond paintings. Today, I'm going to show you an example of what I call a busted face, a busted portrait. When I always tell you guys, oh, if the face is busted, chuck the canvas, it's not worth doing the rest. I have an example of what I would consider a busted face in canvas. I started this canvas last night. I finished Rainbow Girl and immediately picked this one out and started her. It was another 30 by 40 from AliExpress. So I had high hopes for her, but there have been some tall tale signs. So I'm just going to jump right in and show you the canvas I'm talking about. And here we go. It's the Chinese girl with the dragon. You guys remember me hauling this? It was every so long ago, probably when I was in my apartment. So maybe even a year ago. As you can see, this is what I got done. I wasn't really panicked when I did her hair or the background. When I got to her forehead over here and noticed that there was purple, two different colors of purple, red and a dark purple, I said, I better just jump right ahead and do the square that's in the middle of her face. When I worry about if my canvas is going to come out good, if I even have an inkling that it's not going to turn out to what I hope it would, I just jump ahead and I do the square that I have placed in the middle of her face, which usually includes a nose, maybe one eye or two eyes. It depends on how she is positioned in the picture. But even just from one eye, an eyebrow, and part of a nose, I can get all that I need. And as you can see, this is busted. Here's the picture we are looking at. I understand there is like a glow, like a light and a glow in this picture, but nowhere am I getting purples, oranges, peaches, hot pink. No. We have purples, hot pinky peach, mustard yellow, brown, reds, everything that doesn't belong in this. They could have went with very fair skin tones and added subtle browns or grays even. I've seen grays work. Subtle grays even to make the glow appear on her face. And I hate to tell you, the glow is nowhere else on her face other than her chin in this picture. Sorry. It's coming from underneath her. So technically, everything up here would be a shadow. So it could be a darker beige color. It didn't. I don't know where we come up with purple. This was a very bad render. These were very poor color choices. So when I tell you guys, if you have an inkling, you know, this is where I started. I did this square first, this square second, and part of these squares had forehead in it. And when I saw these colors and no skin tone, like Caucasian skin tone colors, I jumped ahead and did her face. I did part her face. I don't even need to do this eye or her lips to know that this is horrible. This is completely unacceptable. I am very disappointed in this. I can get what someone would tell me, like, what else would you expect from AliExpress? But I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I have about 20 portraits on the wall. About 85% of them are portraits from AliExpress, and they have all turned out very beautiful. If you saw my wall tour, you would know. If you have seen all my whip-in chats and completion videos and progress videos, you would know I've done plenty on all the portraits. I have never had a problem with any of them. This is the first problem I have run into. I have come across busted paintings, but not as portraits. I have had them as animals and other subject matter. But here, this is just a prime example. If your canvas looks like this, if you want to continue, you paid for the canvas. You do what you want. I am not going to continue this. This is going in the garbage. I can't even try to get my money back because I've had her in my collection for so long and I waited too long to do her. So I'm not even going to try that whole thing of getting my money back, sending it back and roll up. I already threw away the canvas. So now I'm going to show you what an acceptable portrait looks like. And this I started today. I did 4 squares today. This is what I am working on right now. I stopped working on the Asian girl and worked on her immediately. I got all 4 of these squares done this afternoon and tonight. This is an acceptable face. This is a beautiful face. This is beautifully rendered. The colors are gorgeous. This is a candy girl. I haven't worked on a candy girl in quite some time. And I had her sitting in my collection. I thought maybe it was time that maybe let's give her a try. I didn't want to go for it because candy girls tend to have some confetti in it. And you know how much I hate confetti. But this goes back to, you know, confetti made her look absolutely blended and gorgeous looking. She looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait to finish this. I'm probably going to do another square tonight. I'm probably going to work on this square tonight before I jump into bed. But I have no anxiety about completing the rest of this canvas. Just from doing this square alone, her eyes and her nose, see what I'm saying? Depends on how they're positioned. Right here was a square. So I had eyes and a nose. Just from doing this square alone, I knew the rest of it was definitely worth completing. And then from there, I went down here and did this square. And I was right. She's absolutely stunning. I think she looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see her completed. I'm probably going to use some pink washi tape around the sides since she's all pink and white with her treats. Yes. And yes, she's another AliExpress canvas. I was thinking somewhere down the line, I'm going to reevaluate things that I've completed and tell you guys, make a list of companies or sellers on AliExpress that sell the portraits that I would feel comfortable recommending to you if you want to go ahead and buy a portrait. I know you would be getting something quality. Not like the canvas before. I'm going to have to go back and see what seller I bought the Asian woman from. I think she's my one and only from that collection. I wanted to go back and buy more. There was a whole collection of Asian women and dragons. They were so cute and so stunning looking, and they looked like they had the potential to look really, really good. But I mean, now we know. Now she's in person. And they picked out the wrong colors for her. They just they busted that canvas. But she is my little candy striper girl. She's just looking ever so gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with this piece so far. But yes, that's all I wanted to show you tonight, you guys. So when I tell you, if it's busted, the face is busted, just let it go. Just let it go. If you have a busted face, let it go. If the face is busted, I mean, if she doesn't look good, and then the first thing you're looking at the canvas is her face. And don't tell me you're not looking at their face when you look at a portrait. It's one of the first things you look at is their beautiful face. Next thing I would look at is the cool looking dragon. I mean, and if she doesn't look good, I can't imagine what the poor dragon's gonna look like. And I hate to tell you, the colors that they chose to do the drill field with are pretty damn close to what the drill color was looking like. So I should have known firsthand when I saw all the red E's right here, that was literally going to be red drills. And all these P's that are purple, it's all purple drills. I probably didn't even need to do this square, but I just wanted to take a chance on it. I could have been wrong, and I wasn't. This just proved my case right, and this was just a poor canvas. It really sucks. I'm glad I don't have any more in my collection. I don't want to experience the heartache of losing a portrait. This is the first portrait that I am, well, second portrait. The first portrait I chucked in the garbage from AliExpress was a double-sided. I did one square that and had enough. So that went in the garbage. No more double-sided for me. But this is the first busted, poorly rendered, poor colors chosen for a canvas. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the examples and finally get to understand what I am talking to you about when it comes to portraits. I mean, this rule may apply for other subject matter too. I mean, if the animal face, if you're doing an animal, if the animal face is busted and the colors don't look right, don't complete it. Don't finish it because the rest of the canvas is going to look like crap. Houses, landscapes, if your main subject matter looks busted, I really wouldn't don't waste your time doing the rest of the canvas because it's going to be full of heartache when you finish. I would have been severely heartbroken if I did her entire face and went to the dragon and that is the outcome I got. I just wasted 2 days when I could have been working on something else. And this is what I got done in a day. So if you guys are enjoying the content, if you're enjoying my channel and you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning and joining me in today's educational little video. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.